Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Lads Footy Show. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Lads Footy Show.
Welcome to episode 24 of Ladsfootyshow.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Lads Footy Show. I'm your host, Sebastian. I'm here with my co-host,
Keeks.
Zara.
Viejo.
And as you can see, I was going to say we don't have any Mexico jerseys up there because we're very sad about what happened in this week 2 of the World Cup.
You're sad?
Fixtures.
You're sad?
The lads are sad.
He's a
I'm a Messi fan.
Fake Mexican.
Look, I have my Mexico jersey under this, so let's go. Anyways, like I was saying, week 2 of the World Cup has finished up. Today was our last game. I think it was Brazil versus...
No, Portugal.
Uruguay was the last game.
Portugal,
and we're
Uruguay.
officially at halfway through the World Cup.
Yeah, 32 games, something like that, right?
Yeah.
And there's 64, I believe.
Damn, that's low-key already sad. The World Cup's coming to an end already.
It's flying. World Cup is flying. You know what kind of sucks though? I feel like it's flying because most of the games are in the like early morning, so we kind of like miss.
I don't really.
But starting tomorrow at 7 a.m.
I remember, yeah, that's true. 7-Eleven.
Screaming right now?
Anyways, like I remember previous World Cups. I remember the games being a bit later.
Yeah,
But this
like,
World Cup has really flown by.
It'd be like from like 10 to like 3 or something. That'd be nice, yeah.
So let's get started with we're gonna review like
The
let's say
games.
70% of the games. Some of them are too boring to talk about. So we'll talk about the main key points for some of these
For
games.
some results, they're passing our thoughts and
Let's start off with England versus USA, football versus soccer. I was so
I had
surprised.
high hopes
It's
for that
low-key
game.
called soccer after the England performance.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's true.
Let's talk about Tyler Adams, bro. Tyler Adams
is like
played like fucking
2016,
Perlo.
2016
Jones,
Conte.
like prime Jermaine Jones.
Mm.
Bro, he held down that whole midfield. Jude Bellingham looked like
Quiet.
he was on a leash.
Dude.
I don't think Jude can play in a midfield too with Rice.
I mean, he proved it. I mean,
He can.
we can't switch our minds after just
No,
one
he can.
game.
It
was
was
just one game.
against Iran though.
I mean, Iran's what, second in the group?
Iran, guys. Iran.
Iran,
Iran.
yeah.
That whole midfield in general, Musa, Tyler Adams,
And McKinney.
Solid.
McKinney.
Very
Yeah,
solid.
all
That's one of the best
three of them were
midfielders
very, very
in the World Cup.
Yeah, that midfield trio
They
was
have a
really
really good
solid.
midfield.
Oh yeah, their midfield
Untouchable.
is solid.
Their defense have been pretty solid too, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Robinson,
Zimmerman and
Tim Ream, Zimmerman,
yeah.
Serginho Dest. He's done his job. He hasn't done mistakes like we
He
expect him
played
to.
way better the second game than he had the first game.
Oh yeah, by
Oh,
far.
yeah,
way
definitely.
better.
Our
But
first game was.
he makes really stupid decisions, man. Like
Yeah.
he's so impatient. Like, and it really shows.
Yeah.
Defensively and
Offensively,
going
yeah.
forward,
I
right.
think the only thing USA lacks is just that goal. That's why I'm
The
disappointed that Pepe didn't get called up, even though he's been under the radar. But he's still like
I
that
feel like
finisher they needed. So
out of the strikers that got taken to the World Cup, comparing him to Pepe gives you, in my opinion, like more like that spark, that like off the ball movement.
he's so good on that.
I think Pereira can give you that, but
Yeah,
Doesn't get
that's
a
true. But
chance.
he hasn't gotten a
They're not
shot,
gonna
and
get-
I
yeah,
rate
he's not giving him a chance.
Pereira. I mean, he's
quality.
really good.
It's quality.
Yeah. It's disappointing was that 2 games they don't score, USA? And they've only scored one.
Yeah, they scored. They
It
scored.
was Tim Weah, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim Weah.
I see another forward change though come into this third game of the group. And considering it's a must win, I think they need to bring on.
But it sucks that you're coming into the third game and you still don't know like your set trio.
your set
From
striker.
Yeah.
Well, luckily there's one more game.
Yeah. But it's against Iran.
It is
That's gonna be a
it is a life or death
Decider.
situation. Yeah.
Win or go home. I'm disappointed in England performance, especially Southgate and his decision making.
Terrible.
Keeping Mount on for the whole game.
Too
Mount
Foden on the
Mount
bench.
shouldn't start next game.
Yeah, he shouldn't.
Foden
And
should
then-
start at the 10.
After the game finished, Southgate on the press conference saying that Foden can't play a central role.
Yes, he
or something
can.
like
that he
that.
doesn't
Even
do
though
it
I
for
think
his
he
club,
could
so he
play,
wouldn't
yeah.
do it for his nation. However, I also sent to the chat because if I'm correct, Mason Mount has not played Cam for Chelsea in how long?
Because they don't play with the cam. They play left forward.
So if they don't even play with the 10, how is he supposed to even decide that in the first place?
The difference is at Chelsea they don't play wide, like hugging the line, like how Man City does. With
Yeah.
That's why that's a dumb thing to bring up.
So with Chelsea, Mason Mount is more central to role, and even then, if he does play in that right forward or left forward, he's that forward that is the one that drops lower.
Yeah, drops lower and gives
guess
more
so.
defensive work.
Right.
Yeah, Man City don't play with the 10, so that was kind of stupid of Southgate to even say. But we've seen Foden at the 10. He plays really good.
Yes.
Really fucking good. He controls the whole game if he
Even
wants
then, like I still want to see James Maddison. Play. Even then, again, for Leicester, he plays a little bit out wide, but again, he closes in and he shifts into the middle a lot. It would have been good to see either or get it.
Who else haven't we seen in the England lineup? Ben White.
Ben White.
A lot of the defenders,
The goalies as well, but I mean,
Yeah.
Cody, Ben White,
I think
Kyle Walks.
I want to see Kyle Walker. I mean, Trippier, he's going to be a guaranteed starter no matter what.
Trippier is so.
Trippier and Luke Shaw are set.
But Gareth Southgate, that was... I expected this game to be like a 3-0. For the debate to finish about soccer and all that, but
I wanted a good back and forth going.
Oh, yeah. I
Pulisic
think-
had a good game.
Yeah, he's been...
especially on the
That
ball.
snapshot was a very good.
Pulisic with the
left
left
foot,
foot, is a whole
too.
different,
Left foot,
whole different
yeah.
player.
The fucking Turner, their goalie's solid.
Yeah,
as
Turner
fuck,
had a
bro.
good game too.
And he's our backup goalie. That's well done, Arsenal, innit? Let's move on to the next game. Poland 2-0 versus Saudi Arabia. What a game. I didn't wake up for this game.
Anybody wake up for this?
I didn't watch
No, I had to
didn't
watch the
either.
replay though. What a fucking game. Saudi Arabia, they create. They really do create. It's surprising how good they're playing, in my opinion.
I think Poland got a bit lucky with the goals.
Yeah, they did. Saudi Arabia, their number 10, I don't know his name.
Goal.
Their number 10 is really good, bro. Solid player. He's good at dribbling and he creates like easily. That's why against Mexico, we're gonna have to fucking watch out for
Oh
him.
my god!
I'm
not
telling you,
really
it's gonna be not a good game for Mexico.
I'm not excited for that game,
Yeah.
to be honest.
We'll
but
get to
I'm
the
terrified.
preview right now.
Lewandowski finally scores in the World Cup.
You got gifted.
Good for him.
Gifted, yeah, that's
Good for
true.
him though.
But it was a good finish though. He still
It
had
was.
to,
Yeah,
still had to put it back past the keeper.
Yeah, it is good for him. He deserved it. That's his first World Cup goal. It only took him fucking since 2018. Jesus. And Saudi Arabia unlucky to not score a goal. They had too many chances to not score a goal.
Chesney blocked the penalty. Am I right?
And a double save
Yeah,
after that.
Double save.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's huge. Right before the halftime.
Great reflex, too.
1-1.
Yeah.
We're gonna go into that 1-1.
But besides that, there's nothing much to that game. Poland, they did their job. Now they're making Argentina and Mexico uncomfortable in the group stage.
I wish they would have tied.
Yeah, that would have.
I really wish they would've tied.
Nah, I don't think Argentina's too uncomfortable anymore.
Yeah, I know. All right, next game. Then we're skimming to his fast. France defeat 2-1 to Denmark, which I expected Denmark to finish first in the group.
Yeah.
They did. I mean, in my opinion, they played pretty solid this game, but France and Mbappe are just
Mbappe's
something
too
else. They're too stacked.
Mbappe is a
too
big
good.
game player, bro. We gotta realize how big of a
so good, man.
game player.
He is a big game player. Even when his team's losing a big game, he still fucking
even when
comes
they end
up.
up losing, Mbappe ends up bringing out
Right.
1 or 2 goals.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the Madrid versus PSG game last year, he was the only
He
threat.
had like 3
Right.
goal contributions in the both legs, didn't he?
Yeah, man.
Plus the offside goals and whatnot.
That's what I'm saying.
When he fucked Courtois.
And it was
But
offside.
it was offside. Yeah.
Would you say France is the scariest team in the World Cup right now?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think
Yes.
there are any other contenders, to be honest.
Yes, solely for the fact that Neymar's out.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of that, fuck.
I'm still gonna say
that.
Brazil.
You still Brazil?
Yeah.
I'm still Brazil.
Yeah.
We'll get into that game right now.
Who do you think, real quick? Who do you think Brazil's? I guess we'll just get to that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But it's because France's wingers are just too. Ousmane Dembele.
Dembele has had a goal
hours.
contribution,
Sick.
but it's
Yeah, he
so
has.
involved. Did he?
Yeah, he
Mbappe's
got an
header.
assist.
Oh,
yeah.
you're right. But he's
No, it was
so
off his leg, no? Or was it a header?
Header.
Damn, that cross was fucking.
He's so
unreal, bro.
involved, man. He's so involved in the game.
I'm
The
finally
Shams
glad-
loves getting the ball around Dembele.
I'm finally glad that Shams gives him a shot. Actually plays with proper wingers, not
We
like in the
told you,
past World
fam.
Cup.
It had to happen.
because-
It had to.
Because he's been injured like his whole career. Like
Even
basically ever
then,
since he got to
last year,
Barcelona.
I mean, not last year, last World Cup, it was Coleman on the bench when he put Matuidi or Rabiot at the left mid.
You're
Yeah, but he was never playing though. That's the thing. And
He
he
was-
did when he that was before. Or no,
He was
that
still at
was
Bayern.
after. Never mind.
France proving me wrong because I thought coming in their midfield wasn't going to be as solid, especially with Nkunku getting out of the World Cup through injury. But they have no weak spot in that lineup. Left back, in my opinion, best left back in the world. Center backs have too much depth in that. Right back, Koundé, Pavard, they're okay. They do the job. Wingers, probably the best in the World Cup so far. Midfield, Tchouameni and Rabiot look fucking completely comfortable and in
I
control.
think-
Griezmann in the France
Yeah.
national
Quality.
team is quality, man.
And now we're hearing that Benzema might even come back to play. But in my opinion, I wouldn't play him.
I wouldn't
if
play
it
him.
ain't
I
broke,
would not switch it.
Right.
No,
If it
If
ain't
I
broke,
was
don't fix
Madrid, and they started playing, I'd be pissed. It's the same thing with Uruguay and Araujo.
Araujo.
They were gonna force him, but he didn't.
But
force it,
honestly, we'll get to Uruguay too, but they need Araujo.
Denmark almost had it.
Yeah, they had a
They
chance.
had
a couple of clear
no, but
chances.
apart from that, they considered the winner very late.
Mm.
Unluckily, but
Braithwaite had a couple chances to fucking seal it. But
France just had the better quality.
right.
yeah, unfortunate. Now let's move on to our game. We'll probably talk about this one the most.
before we move on, they broke the curse.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's officially
Right,
broken.
right. We
World
didn't
Cup
bring that
champion
up.
curse.
Rightly so. I mean, it had to come.
I predicted it for them to finish first.
Didn't look-
in my opinion.
I predicted them to obviously get out of the group, but first round exits and knockouts.
That's what I said as well. I said they were gonna finish second.
I mean, it's still maybe could happen
Possible.
if Argentina
Yeah, that's
finish second
possible.
or something.
Yeah, it's possible still.
So hope it's not lost for
Yeah,
me.
it's very possible.
But so far, I have to switch my mind and say they are the scariest team in the World Cup so far. All right, let's move on to our game. Argentina defeat Mexico 2-0 in the most frustrating Mexico game I think I've seen in my life.
That was
has to.
terrible. That was a tough watch.
Very
It was
tough.
a very tough watch.
First,
I mean,
it's
to be
always-
fair,
it's always
the first
30
half,
minutes.
the first half for Mexico
Yeah.
was all right.
It's always the first 30 minutes that we play so well, man. And
I wouldn't
then-
even say well. What
yeah,
did
it wasn't.
we
I wouldn't
played
say
just
well,
possession.
We ain't played bad.
No, the first 30 minutes, I'm gonna say we just
we just look in
kept
control.
the ball off Argentina as much and the ball off Messi.
We look
You
good
know?
on the ball, but we're no threat. It's just we're
That's
just
what it was.
passing the ball, hovering.
Because what I consider the first 30 minutes to be good is getting attacks, getting good plays in behind, getting shots on goal, getting a shot,
getting
in
good
general.
fouls and good positions as well.
Well, the best we had was a free kick from a dead ball.
Look, speaking of that free kick,
Dude,
fucking
Dibu
Dibu made it look so easy.
That was
Though.
insane. What a save!
Who?
Dibu
Martinez.
Oh,
Doesn't know who that is, fam.
You're too
that you
Americans.
said Thibaut Courtois, and I was gonna say
Dibu.
In terms of Tata, he just keeps getting it wrong. He's gonna leave after the World Cup, even if we somehow make it to that fifth game.
We all kind of knew that.
it's official.
Yeah,
he already-
even before the World Cup, he's confirmed it.
He had confirmed it.
He's just been getting everything wrong from the lineup to the call-ups to the World Cup,
I don't
leaving out Santi Jimenez. There's arguments about him leaving out Linus, but in my opinion, I would have left him out too. I don't think Linus has proved
agree.
enough. But Santi Jimenez should have came. He's without a doubt Mexico's best striker. It's embarrassing.
You're forgetting.
Benched Edson this game.
The cunt's old.
We played a 5 at the back with 3 center back. Edson could have easily slotted in as that third middle center back and shifted to CDM the whole
No,
game.
yeah, I'm disappointed with his lineup and his style of his game plan for that game. He literally went into this game not wanting to lose and not wanting to
He was
win.
going for a
He
draw.
was going for a damn
and whenever you
draw.
go for a draw, it's never gonna end good.
And the cherry on top to end the game with the 2 stupidest substitutions you could have possibly done. Piojo
Vega.
Alvarado
Trump
and
only
Raul
created-
No, bro, he
Jimenez.
took Vega off 60 minutes. And
Yeah,
then
it was early as fuck.
Come
Too,
on,
huh? It
bro.
was so early.
60 minutes, dog.
Piojo Alvarado is not good by himself. He needs wingers that run in behind.
Even then, when he put him in, he put him on the left side where he never plays. He's such a left profile player where he always cuts in and plays centrally.
he doesn't know his own player. That's the most frustrating part.
Right.
I think that Raul Jimenez substitution was way more.
He
devastating
never even
than
touched the damn ball.
What's so frustrating?
Nah, he did touch it and he did a Rabona.
Oh, see.
It was fun.
Yeah, you're right.
You call up Funes Mori or Raul Jimenez instead of Santi Jimenez, but you leave him out just to not even give Funes Mori minutes.
I thought Funes Mori was going to be the one
starter
to get the most minutes out of the 3.
Yes.
And he hasn't gotten a single minute.
It's
A
embarrassing.
single minute.
Raul Jimenez hasn't played in 80 days. And also, you can't just put blame on Jimenez. You haven't played in 80 days. Why are you going to fucking go to... Like Benzema, he gave himself up for the team.
A lot of players did that. A lot of players in the World Cup.
That's what big game players do. And you fucking decide to go to the World Cup, be a selfish
He went for the
piece
experience.
of shit, man.
Fuck off. Fuck Jimenez, dude.
Honestly. It sucks because he used to be so good, man. The Wolves, his prime was honestly the best Mexican striker I've seen like in my lifetime. When he was in his prime, Jimenez was unstoppable.
He's gonna cry.
I guess he was better than Chicha's prime.
Yes.
Those 2 years at Wolves, he looked unstoppable.
Way better. Chicha's prime would be Leverkusen, but you're telling don't start.
I mean,
It's the nostalgia for me. It's the nostalgia for me.
It's a close debate.
But you can't even say nostalgia because Chicha's prime didn't come till like the same time type shit.
Chicha was doing it in
Just seeing Cheech on the Champions League for
Yeah.
Leverkusen for United for Madrid.
Leverkusen was the Europa.
No, they were in the Champions
it was
League.
Champions League.
He scored against
Messi
Ter
beat him
Stegen.
like
You're
3-0.
And also with Jimenez, Wolves have been trying to replace him for 2 seasons now. They bought Willian Jose, another
No.
average ass striker.
No, not William Jose. Diego Costa.
No, they bought him Willian Jose on loan. It was a loan.
Oh, it was a loan.
On loan, yeah.
Diego
It was like
Costa,
right after
who's
COVID.
what? He's
like
basically
34.
He's
finished.
done. Yeah, he's done.
It's embarrassing, man.
And then the young, whatever his name
Gonzalo
is.
Guedes. They bought another striker from.
Fabio Silva.
Yeah, Fabio Silva.
Yeah,
He's
Fabio
on
Fabio
loan.
Silva.
Silva
Yeah,
was
Fabio Silva.
rushed though because Jimenez ended up picking up that injury. Fabio Silva was picked up while Jimenez was there.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, if Fabio Silva would have been given his time to
Adapt.
develop,
Right.
he'd be as hype as he used to be.
Yeah.
Argentina.
Are Argentina still contenders? Because honestly, bias aside from like not liking Argentina, I honestly didn't see that much from them in the game. That second half, they did really good though. They did their job in the second half.
Their sparks of fucking brilliance.
They're players, bro.
I think it's
They're
because
stacked.
the Paul.
He needs to pick up. He needs to pick
Yeah,
it up.
the past couple of years for Argentina, the past year or whatever, he's been phenomenal.
He's been
and it's
one of
just
the best
two
players.
Two bad games, and people are saying he's finished. That he's just Messi body. I don't know.
But don't forget,
these are two
him-
like really bad games.
This season for Atletico, he hasn't been good either.
The second half,
Atleti haven't
for
been good at all.
Atletico haven't been good at all. Though. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
but he's a big
even when
part
he
of
was
that.
there at Atletico, he wasn't that good last season either. Neither were they. But yeah, these two past games, he's been really shit. The second half was everybody was good for Argentina, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I think Enzo Fernandez has to start in the
Yeah,
midfield
I think he should have started their game versus Mexico. I thought he should have started.
instead of McAllister.
The goal he
instead
scored
of-
was nasty.
What a way to open up.
The technique on that
Literally
was
me yesterday, ain't it?
insane, bro.
And Lisandro Martinez, guaranteed starter. You saw the impact he brought to the defense.
Should have started from game one.
The security they have with Licha in the back. I mean, also it's
Guti's not
Mexico,
even
right?
playing.
Pero-
No, yeah.
But Licha still had himself a pretty fair game.
Mhm.
To be fair, in terms of how small he is, he fought every
He
ball.
fights every
fought
fucking ball like a
man.
damn warrior.
He's a
And when
dog,
Guti's back
he's a
to full
dog.
health, them two in the center backs. When Guti's back to full health.
Nah, he'll still play with Guti.
No,
throughout the
no,
whole
them
rest of the world.
together.
No, it's Otamendi. Otamendi's locked in.
Yeah, Otamendi set. Otamendi doesn't move.
Lautaro Martinez, very quiet,
Quiet.
2 games.
Yeah, quiet.
Same with their strikers have been quiet. Julian Alvarez has been quiet too.
Comes off bench.
Comes at the best though.
Yeah, but
No, but he can.
but you have 2 games to come off the bench
Yeah, no,
and
but
at least
he'll-
do something.
He'll get a couple more goals. He'll get more goals as they
I
progress.
mean, it's the World Cup. Your strikers
As
have
a
to be
progress.
firing.
They have Messi, bro. Look at that fucking goal he scored.
It's only
I
going to
couldn't-
do so much, though.
I couldn't fucking believe when that shit went in, bro.
I was in shock.
When he shot it, I didn't think it was
couldn't
gonna go in.
I saw it and fuck.
I saw it go
man.
past the defense and then like Memo dove and I just see the ball like lift up, like go around the net. And I was just
Honestly,
like, fuck.
the one thing I will back up Mexico in, Achacha is getting a lot of slander that he wasn't marking Messi for that shot, but they were low key handling him good the whole
Well,
game
Chacha was
until
doing
that
his thing.
happened.
It was just the
No,
one,
but it was
the one time. The
Mhm.
one
You
time
can't
that
give him
Messi-
one
the
chance.
one time. That's exactly what I was about to say. The one time Messi gets the ability, gets the opportunity to take a touch. Look how many touches did he take?
one,
He took
two.
one. He took
Oh,
one
to
in
set
the
it
shot,
up.
One in
He
the
took
shot.
one in a shot. So it's like for a player to like, that's what I'm saying. He just needed one chance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's all he
And
needed.
that's all-
he
that's all the
needed.
chance
That's all he
was.
needed.
No, but what I do, what I will say to him is, if you seen the video, like if you zoom it into the marking that he was following him the whole time, and he does a turn and he go like this, and you see Achache go in like that, like he completely leaves Messi, and then just
Yeah.
like, damn, if you were with him the whole minute prior to that. And the second you fucking step off, it happens. Because Messi didn't even back off. Messi didn't even back off.
Messi just
yeah.
Messi just
He didn't even
stopped.
pull
Messi just
away.
stopped.
He didn't even pull away. It was Achache who literally went away.
I think it was. I saw a stream clip from Castro. He was saying that Messi walks so much.
Oh yeah,
We all know
Yeah, we
that.
all know that shit.
That's
Yeah.
been a thing.
He's been-
though.
he's
No,
been-
no,
he's
Because that's
been-
one of the first time you've seen him in person.
Right.
Last thing about Mexico, why hasn't Orbelín been playing? We need a centerman that likes pushing up and creating.
Because
He's like our only few chances.
Orbelín isn't that center mid anymore.
What do you mean?
He hasn't played center mid since Chivas.
Then he play winger.
Right wing, but he's a center mid. If we
I thought that one
if we
playing
want any
center
source
mid
of
in
creation
the-
for
in
the
the-
midfield,
in
it's
the
gonna
Copa
come
Oro,
from
in the
him.
Copa Oro final. What was he playing? He was playing
Playing
wing.
like a wing.
Winger.
With-
And I liked how he played. He was like left wing.
He missed an
But I
open
need
goal.
to see him center mid if we want to create something, man. But fucking Tata.
I just want this shit to be done with, to be honest.
Hopefully something changes. They have 4 years to
Can't lie.
because 2026 we have to be on point. It's
Do
gonna
you,
be.
you want them to advance just to be knocked down in the next
I
one?
mean,
by-
obviously want to see Mexico
I want-
advance.
I want him to be
There's
advanced.
never. No man.
I want to celebrate a fucking goal in this World Cup.
Dude, it was
We haven't
fuck.
celebrated
bro.
that goal.
They have not. scored
We've only
goals
celebrated
for
the
Copa.
save from Ochoa.
That's it.
Damn.
Let's move on to the next game.
Sad.
Belgium lose 2-0 to Morocco. One of the most disgraceful performances from a top country in a World Cup.
Rank number 2?
Belgium won.
One
No,
or
I
two?
think they're 2.
Brazil's one.
Brazil's 1.
Morocco's. I mean,
De Bruyne is a fucking disgrace for
Straight
saying
off the
that.
bat,
For saying what?
that team is not okay with each other.
Nah,
That team
there's
has
something-
beef, bro. That
mean,
team
you
has
think?
problems.
Courtois literally
That team
stole
has
De Bruyne's
problems.
wife, innit?
Yeah, that team has problems.
I mean, so
for the first back for the Bruin to even like this is team like that and be like, yeah, we're too old.
What did he
Your
say?
captain.
Oh, he said
He said
that.
that.
Yeah, you're captain,
Oh,
and they're
yeah,
like,
shit.
do you have any
Oh, wait, no,
chance to win the
Hazard's
World
captain.
Cup? He's like, no chance. We're too old. After the game, Vertonghen goes, yeah, maybe we are too old in the forward spot as well, or some type shit like.
no, he was like, he said something about if I would say some stuff that was said in the dressing room in person, then something like that.
Yeah, bro. There's beef, bro.
Oh, so there's like a lot of heat between the players in the
Yeah,
dressing room.
yeah, nobody-
It's like
That
France.
just
It's like
nothing.
France in the 2010 World Cup. There's some bad
nobody's
stuff
rocking.
going on.
Nobody's rocking with each other.
It kind of reminds me of I've seen a couple interviews with like John Terry and Rio Ferdinand where in the England setup they would have this groups like club groups.
Right.
And they wouldn't really. That's why the golden generation of England never won anything.
Because they all hated each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, had to be. I mean,
It was-
bro,
it was
it's
more
'cause
about the
all
club.
all the
too many
players
stars.
are too many stars, and those stars played in the top clubs
Yeah,
in
it
the
was really
Premier
different.
League.
It was really
you know,
different. It was really different.
Yeah, and they had
Right.
too many center mids.
More
too.
people are a lot like playing for countries a lot more of a, I guess, thing taken to heart. It's much more serious matter than.
Mhm.
So
No,
it's
but
like they
you-
kind of
you
really put
see
things
it-
aside nowadays. A little bit.
you compare it, and then you're like, okay,
I think it has to do with the social media law.
Yeah,
Social
I
media.
wouldn't say that because Brazil, Argentina, look how collected and the chemistry between
Yeah,
them. They're like
but
a
it
damn
all
family.
starts from your captain, your big
Right,
player,
yeah,
and you
your
got
captain and the manager, of
Yeah.
course. The manager, I would say.
and when your best player says stuff like that, then you have no chance of anything. If your own captain doesn't believe in you, then what the fuck are you doing there? In my opinion, De Bruyne shouldn't even have played. But
His first game was
It's
bad,
because
but
it's because for
he's
something
still-
to say something that
You
outlandish in the World Cup is
can't.
wild.
He shouldn't have
The-
played.
no,
Maybe
bro,
the-
after
why not?
saying that, you
The
can't.
manager, I agree with Vitch.
I would have sent him home. You saw what they did with the Onana? They sent him home
So
for not listening.
I saw why I saw he got sent home, but why? I don't know why.
He said a style of
himself-
goalkeeping.
Himself, he left.
I guess he was saying that they were trying to tell him how to goalkeep or something like
shit.
that.
Something
I don't
about
know.
long goal kicks. So he listened, and he did it during the game, and then ended up scoring off of it. So then I think he fought with the coach, and then himself was like,
He did the long kick and they conceded. off
Yeah,
of
something
it?
like that.
Oh,
so he listened to him, and then they conceded off of it.
Oh, okay.
And he got
I
mad.
get you. Yeah, Inzaghi wouldn't let him do a fucking goal kick. Kick the shit, beat the shit.
I
out
mean,
of him.
Inzaghi's gonna get fired. So next match, Spain.
He's silent.
Spain draw 1-1 with Germany, and it was a good game to watch. Watch
It was an exciting game. That
it
was
was
an
alright.
offside
It
goal.
was
There was a
alright.
couple of
It was
chances. Musiala,
I still
Croqueta
like-
Merchant, pretty
I still
bad. the
wish
whole
there
game.
was more goals to it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean,
The
there
first,
was.
half, the first half was really, really, really passive.
Yeah, but there was a lot of quality on the field.
Oh yeah, quality, yeah, for sure.
Musiala.
Musiala, Pedri, Gavi, seeing all three of them at once. man, holy
Pedri
shit.
had a game.
You think so?
I think Pedri had a
Out of
game.
all three of
Pedri
them?
and Gavi.
I think Pedri had a game.
Musiala had a game.
Musiala
Musiala
had
would
a
do
game too.
Croqueta pass two
Musiala was-
players and then he turn around and
Yeah,
pass
but
it back.
okay,
Musiala
I know,
was
but
Germany
so
that
does,
game.
Pedri. Pedri does that
Pedri does a
every.
Cruyff turn and a pass back to the center
Pedri-
back. and
Pedri
you
does
cream
that.
He's creating space.
The thing
Nobody
is-
from Germany
the
is
thing is-
moving
you're
into the
just- you're
space
saying
from
that 'cause
Musiala.
it's Musiala.
The thing is, Pedri does that and goes backwards. Musiala does that and he goes forward.
That's true.
That's the main
true.
difference.
But what I'm saying,
He's a pussy.
what I'm saying by having a game is just like their individual performance, like
Yeah.
the way they just fucking manage to get in between these lines and between little gaps is fucking crazy.
And Fleek, you have to start Sonny, bro. I don't get
What is that shit? Why did
know,
he start
2 games
twice?
in a row.
Why did he
I
start
mean,
twice?
when you look back, when he was at Bayern, Sonny wasn't playing that much either with him.
That's very true. Though.
he must not really not. Like
And when
It
he
was
put him in,
Coleman.
he started.
It was
He put him
Coleman.
right
he must
wing.
really not.
It was
like
Coleman.
his ass,
It was
bro.
Coleman, Abri,
Dude,
Lewandowski,
You're
Mueller.
right. Sonny was.
Sonny's at 10, bro. Sonny has to play, man. As soon as he got subbed in, he
difference.
could have had a brace. He basically got an assist, but Musiala kind of touched it.
Yo, that striker's scoring. Full crook.
He's gonna start next
He's
game.
20. Well, it's 29, right?
First
he's-
call up.
He looks ugly as
Wait.
hell.
Yeah, 29. I think he's barely coming into the Bundesliga in his
Bro,
first season.
He's scary,
He's
bro.
top
He wins
goal-
every
he's
fucking
top goal
header.
scorer, and he came in looking like a huge threat, man.
Like Prime Mario Gomez or what?
He looked like he came off the bench wanting a goal. He looked like he knew exactly what he wanted out of that. He was
I mean, that's
pressing
what
the ball.
Germany needs.
Yeah, they need that 9, man.
They started Mueller and then they started Havertz the first
They-
game.
Havertz,
They
my
won the
God.
World Cup with the 9. They haven't really played with the 9 like ever since. And what do you know? They haven't won a single game.
And that's the top
true.
goal scorer in Bundesliga, I'm pretty sure. Fulkrug?
Yeah, he
Werder
is top goal
Bremen.
scorer.
Right, yeah, he is
two player of the months in a row.
He has to start next game if they want to score. And Sonny.
And
Sonny's
Sané.
going to
No,
supply.
Hansi Flick needs to get his shit
Who do they
together.
have next?
Costa Rica.
Oh yeah, they win.
Japan, Spain. That's
They're
the big one in that game.
They're winning.
You never know.
Never know, man.
They're gonna win.
Never know.
I didn't expect Costa Rica to beat
You
Japón.
said the same thing about Argentina.
Yeah, but you saw
Saudi Arabia,
Japan.
man.
if you would have seen the first lineup that Japan had versus Costa Rica, the second lineup versus, the one they had versus Germany, and then the one they had versus Costa Rica,
Different.
they had 5 different players from the first game.
Damn.
Yeah.
So they kind of went into the confidence.
And they wanted to test new things out.
That too, but
Yeah.
fuck, bro.
Now that second half from Spain,
Damn. 5?
would you blame Luis Enrique, those substitutes? He practically gave that game up.
I don't know why Ferran plays on the right.
I don't know how he plays.
He can play across the front line.
But
He's not he doesn't have a set position. That's the problem.
No. Yeah, you don't need that. Oh, shit. He's usually left or central. At Barca's first days, he was on the left.
Yeah, he was.
On the
First
left
days?
wing. Yeah, the first days he was playing.
The
when
first,
he was
the first
playing.
couple of games he was playing in the
He's playing wing.
Copa
playing
del
left.
Rey versus Atletico Bilbao. He scored on the left when he called it in. Green.
Yeah, but Asensio also should be going to the right, and then Ferran central.
Ferran's too slow to play wing. I like him in the central.
That's
I like him
exactly.
central.
Morata is going to be starting the next game for sure.
Yeah,
He's
his movement is too
goal
good.
scorer.
Yeah.
Goal scorer.
Proper 9.
Fati didn't even get subbed in, did he?
Mm-mm.
Nah,
I mean, a couple of
I
months
thought he was
ago.
going to start because of the.
I'll put
friendly
Olmo
that
at the
he
10. Fati left wing, but they don't play with a 10. It's gonna be the same midfield trio.
Spain without a 10. That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
had. They've never played with the 10.
No. Says
Ever.
Fabregas center
Ever.
forward.
Never.
Says
Oh,
Fabregas center forward. Fucking
Maybe in a
Olmo
couple-
center forward.
A couple months ago, Luis Enrique was saying that Ansu Fati wasn't at the level of the
Almost
national
center forward
team,
would
and
be
now he
sick.
called them up. Like, I didn't expect him to play that much. Maybe in the third game if they would have qualified already, but they haven't qualified yet.
Right.
So
Putting Roger center back is only gonna last so much.
I was gonna ask you guys, what do you guys think about that?
Possession is
Why do you
good.
think center
Like
back?
playing against Costa Rica is always gonna fucking be overpowered. But once you reach these teams with good attack like France, you're gonna get fisted.
I think he was fine the whole game except for that one chance for the one goal.
Yeah.
No, but it wasn't even him.
What?
I was like,
It was the goal came off Laporte's exit.
Mhm.
It was a shit ball he gave to Pedri. He used the outside of the foot when he could.
what happened? What happened when
the inside.
Musiala was through? I don't remember that.
He didn't square it.
No, but like, how did it go
Nah,
through?
he.
Oh,
he-
Sonny
he
gave him the
just
through
didn't-
ball.
He just didn't score.
For the goal?
He just didn't score.
Sonny gave him a through ball and
No. When Musiala missed his chance.
That was
He
when
didn't square it.
No, for Musiala.
When he shot it, right?
Musiala, when
Yes,
he
but
when he
I'm-
went down the line and he ended up taking a player or two.
I'm talking about how did he get into that position? Like, what happened with the Spain
Through
defense?
ball. And they were playing a high line.
Mhm.
Rodri and Laporte. Yep. All right, Keeks, your game. Croatia defeat Canada 4-1.
Shit.
Thoughts?
Why
Canada.
game for him?
I thought I saw the
They
notification of the
they
goal.
ain't come up with the same fire, man. I did. I also
did.
saw the
did.
first goal, and I was like, oh shit. But here's the thing: Croatia are the second place team in the last World Cup, bro. They're
4 years
they're
ago.
big. They're big game. That's a big game country.
Yeah.
They're built for that shit.
Not
They
against-
obviously knew how to handle that situation. Did Modric do anything? Fuck no. He was horrific.
You think so?
I think
just
Modric
pissed,
was. I
man.
think Modric was
Possession?
mid.
Yeah,
I
just
think Modric
pissed
was
even though he
mid.
didn't watch the game.
I think Modric was
He's
mid.
gonna defend him automatically.
He was quiet. He was quiet.
I wanna. What do you
Kramer-
consider shit though? Like, what did he do that was shit?
Nothing.
He just
That's why
didn't.
was
He
shit.
just wasn't special.
just didn't do anything at all.
He just did his job.
Not even his job. He didn't
That's
do
centerman's
shit.
job.
He didn't do shit.
Wait,
He ain't
Brozovic
create the
scored
ball.
4 goals.
ran the show.
Kramaric
Kramer's underrated striker.
and Perisic. Perisic was dogging that left side.
Kramer's first touch. Oh my god.
And
He sets
and
himself
second
perfectly
goal?
every
And
time.
the second goal? For the second
See.
goal, no? I think the second goal, first touch was
he
way
scored a
better.
break. Both of them.
He
He,
scored a
had a
brace,
good
but
first touch.
the first touch from the cross, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
On his
Perisic.
weak foot? Nah, that was
Oh, he has a
nasty.
good ass weak
Shows
foot. He has a
nasty.
very
Yeah.
good weak foot.
Yeah. He's underrated, man.
Sad for Canada.
It's
First.
first goal in their World Cup history.
That was the fastest World Cup.
That's his World Cup goal also.
It's disappointing for CONCACAF in general. CONCACAF has been so mid this World Cup. It's terrible.
And then they wonder why CONCACAF got taken away from the Copa America games and that championship.
yeah, we would get ran
Would
through.
get ran through.
So they pick up teams like Qatar, even though they go pretty
That
far.
was
It wasn't
just to
money, bro.
prepare-
That was
no,
a-
that was to
no.
prepare them for the.
Yeah, but that was
2022.
also a huge fucking money grab.
Japan too. They won.
Yeah.
Let's move on to today's games. Brazil defeats Switzerland 1-0. Barely of Casemiro Riflazo volley.
A very good finish.
I did not expect
from a
him
DM
to
like
swing
that.
it, fam.
Oh my days.
I mean, he can shoot. We've always known that.
Vini had a game.
He's a lovely Man United.
You think so?
Vinicius had a game. He's such a fucking threat, bro.
You think Vinicius played good?
Yes, because
Dude, he lost a lot of fucking balls.
the fact that if you give him space enough to just drive down line, he's gonna get past every time. The right back was devastated. Like after he'd get a tackle or he'd like slide and not get the ball, the camera would go on him, and he'd be like panting hella heavily, bro.
The good thing about Vinny, he could easily lose 20 1v1s in every game, but he's always gonna continue, and he's gonna fucking score a running behind out of one of them. He loses a lot of balls during the game.
The goal that he scored that got ruled offside, that was class finish. The composure was nuts.
It's so unlucky. Who was the one that was offside? Richarlison?
Richarlison, who came in from the offside position.
Yeah.
You could see the improvement.
Was it
though, like, on his
Richarlison or was it
finishing.
Bruno? I thought it was Bruno.
No, it was Richarlison.
You think Neymar's a necessity?
Yes.
I thought Neymar being injured was gonna be like
Nah,
it's gonna benefit in some way, but
you got to give credit to Switzerland. I watched Switzerland in the first game versus Cameroon, and they played very, very, very good. And then again,
defensively, Akanji man of the match.
Akanji played a fucking game.
Did you guys not put Cameroon versus?
Yeah, I just skipped it.
That game ended 3-3.
Yeah, that was one of the games of the
that game ended
World Cup.
3-3.
Did you watch the game?
I didn't watch the game. I watched the highlights.
It was
That's
11
what I'm
goals
gonna
by the time
mention.
I woke up. There's not much to say because I didn't see the games, but Cameroon, Serbia, a good game. Milinkovic-Savic got a good finish. Cameroon came back to win. South Korea, hot striker up top. Kudos, young player of the tournament so far, in my opinion. He's been banging. He could play striker, let both wings, center mid.
Damn, he went under the radar.
Jack of all trades, bro.
Bringing up like hype kids and shit.
Because no one really thought about him
about
performing.
Ghana, yeah.
Yeah. Back to the Brazil game though. I think they're doing Neymar.
No, because no,
They like that like creativity.
No,
they like
no,
that
no.
spark.
no, because
It's not the
first
spark. I think it's his
game,
impact.
the first game, Serbia, right? It was Serbia, correct? Neymar wasn't.
No.
He didn't have a good game.
He didn't have a good game because he would lose a lot of balls. He would lose a lot of 1v1s, but he was still always driving and like dragging defenders with him. With this game, there was no one to really drag. That's why it was so hard to break Switzerland down, and because they had a good defensive structure.
They still created a lot of chances though. I remember
They
the
did have a
cross
lot of
that Rafinha
chances.
gave to Vinny that he missed.
Yeah, Rafinha is
volley.
a creator, bro. His balls are.
And I'm continuing to say why is to have Brazil is the most dangerous because the amount of depth that they bring on from the bench. Bro, you see who they're bringing on, just like, goddamn. Regardless of who they're going to bring on, they're going to score.
They start for any other country.
They're going to score, bro.
It's crazy.
They have to score. One of these chances are going to go in. Gabriel Jesus goes in for Richarlison. Oh, my God.
And if you're losing,
Rodrigo
bring on
goes in.
Pedro and he's going to win a corner.
Pedro, Anthony Martinelli, bro. They have
Rodrigo.
Nuts, man.
Fuck.
God damn.
So you still think they're the scariest team over
I
France?
think so. Also for the fact that their backline is so well
Solid.
solid.
It all starts from Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva's so good, man. It's crazy. He's 38.
Crazy.
Last game of the day, Portugal defeat Uruguay 2-0. And Uruguay look unorganized. They have no style of play,
This
man.
was the worst football I've seen in any group stage match. This game was kickball for at least half an hour. At least half an hour each
No.
half. That
There's
shit
a
was
lot of
dead. It was dead.
both attacks would lose the ball.
If you think that game was bad, you should have seen Denmark, Tunisia.
Oh my God.
My
I'm so glad I
God.
did it. This game was
My
straight
God.
kickball. I saw them fucking clearing the ball back and forth. They were playing volleyball. dog.
Uruguay
That shit
is
was
playing that
dead.
long ball thing.
That shit was dead.
Uruguay was doing a lot of long ball.
That manager's gonna get sacked. There's no way you have all these stars and you can't do anything.
Cavani shut down. Not even shut down. He's didn't get
That
the
way
ball.
Nunez,
This
bro,
nigga's-
Pepe had Nunez on a leash, bro.
Nunez sucks.
No, but the bad thing with
Darwin.
Darwin Nunez is that when he gets the chance, he completely fucking
Dude, he
fluffs
can't.
it.
He can't play wing. He can't touch
Completely
the
fluffs
line.
it. He needs a lot of fucking chances to be like, okay, I'm gonna put one of these four in.
Dude, his
You know?
touch. We got Nunez's touch is bad. He has a bad touch.
We know that.
Lukaku touch.
He can't play down the flank, bro. Because
Yeah, we know
his
that.
the only thing to his game is just passing and running for
playing
it.
a two though? Weren't they playing a two?
They weren't. They were
They
playing.
switched
a
It's the
two.
fact that he I was even hearing the commentators saying how he's used to playing on the wing, but it's like, dog, why do you keep on forcing yourself to the left side when you know you're not gonna do shit with your sorry weak foot and your lack of agility
And your
you can't move.
big ass step over.
That's
there.
what,
Bro, you know you're in trouble when Bentancur is the one doing everything in the attack. A center
run.
mid.
What a run that was.
he had so many opportunities.
Came out, got a yellow card in like 2 minutes. He was pissed. He was
He was
heated.
fired the whole game.
Yeah, he was playing hot. He ends up making that quick little move. Instead of playing, who was it, Darwin? He was.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I see Darwin Nunez making a run. I'm gonna try to drill past the 3 motherfuckers in front of me. I
He
can't
shot
lie.
it straight at freaking the goalie's
No,
nut.
but you know what he did?
He tried to put it under. Tried to put it under the goalkeeper, but he lifted it.
Exactly.
He didn't scrape it. He didn't scrape the ball straight down. Once it picked up a little bit, all he had to do was hit the goalkeeper's thigh, hit something.
And if
he
you
made
put it,
contact.
if that ball was stayed on the ground, that shit goes in.
Yeah, no.
That shit goes
If he drills it, it goes into the back of the net.
Yeah.
You can send that.
No, but I mean, to be fair, Bentancur has been that guy for Spurs this year.
This season, yes, for sure.
It's time to put Valverde right wing. It has to be.
Did he play?
Good.
God.
He didn't do anything.
I don't remember.
He was fucking
They don't have-
shit.
They don't have right wingers, bro.
He was shit.
Only that youngster.
No.
Pelestri came in and he was good.
Yes, I know.
But he started and he didn't do anything. So
yeah,
I would
that's
put
true.
Valverde at right wing.
Descarreta had to start, like I mentioned the first game, that he needed
You
to
know,
start.
so
you know who
mid.
they need right now?
Nah, he's good as fuck. He's
Dude,
such
he
a good
was
playmaker.
mid.
He's such a good playmaker.
Okay, but he was mid.
They need Brian Rodriguez.
Where does he play right now?
That's what they need.
Who cares? He's
Brian Rodriguez off the bench be cream loves.
Who's that?
I mean, he is a better winger than Darwin Nunez.
He's like Alexis Vega,
don't
but
think
like
so.
better.
Well,
I
Darwin-
think
everywhere.
I think Darwin Nunez
Central.
would finish that shot that he had versus ¿cómo se llama?
The goalie?
Who Brian Rodriguez
Toluca?
fluffed it. Yeah,
Toluca.
Toluca versus Wolves.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Wasn't it
What
off
these
a volley though? It was like a.
No, he fucking fluffed it.
He hit
was
it.
dog
Oh, that
shit.
was terrible. Anyways,
He hit it fucking wing.
Bruno Fernandes.
I'm about to cry.
Shit on
what
to the
a
finals.
tournament.
Two
Fernandes
goals,
is
two
having.
assists.
Is it ever since he found out he doesn't have to play with Ronaldo at United anymore? He's been sick.
Exactly.
He's been sick, fam.
He's playing with them in the national team.
I know, but it's not United.
He's
no more.
happy that he doesn't when he
no
returns
sense.
home.
He's going home to a free team, to a happy team
What's there to
again.
be happy about? You guys are gonna finish Europa League again and not do anything in any league.
I mean, we've been playing good with our Ronaldo. He's been like 4-string anyways.
Oh fuck!
Mason Greenwood's above him, and he's in jail. Yes, Jack.
I think Gonzalo Ramos will start for the second game. To be honest,
Think so?
Why?
because Ron's not.
What
good.
did he got subbed in and did what?
Ron's not good.
He scored a pen.
Oh shit! Pen?
He's
I
going
think
to.
that's gonna. Those are gonna be the only goals that Ron probably scores in this World Cup.
And he scored with his hair.
Who scored? Bruno? He scored a brace last time I checked.
Hey, touch his hair, fam.
He tried.
FIFA.
He really tried to fucking.
Vasito
You saw him. He was like.
Collect that
"Y a
goal.
dormir."
He was like,
That's why he did that half-ass suit
because he knows. He knows that's probably gonna be the last goal that he has. Like,
and it wasn't
when
even
it's
his.
not a set piece, you know?
Fuck!
Speaking about subs with Brazil, Portugal are stacked too, man, with subs. They bring on Palhinha. They bring on Goncalo Ramos. They bring on Leao. They bring on Guerreiro today. Left back.
Leao will be good against teams that play a high line.
I think Leao has to start. I think
I don't-
Felix was poor again.
João Felix is so mid.
No, I think
Nah, João
And I
Felix had a
keep
good
saying-
game. He had a decent
Today.
game.
You didn't watch the game, did you?
I did watch the game.
Then why are you?
Today
No,
he was
he had a
poor.
decent game.
Today he
He
was
was
poor.
Poor last game too.
No, but not as poor.
Until he scored.
Not as poor. He wasn't as poor.
I think he just gives you that playmaking.
He's not a winger.
ability as a winger though.
But I
He's
think
not a
Leao,
winger.
I
Yeah,
think
but
Leao can bring just as much, especially on the
That's true.
wing. On
That's
the
true.
wing,
That's true. That's true.
Rafael
I
brings
honestly
way
don't
more on the
understand where
wing.
you guys are getting this from.
What?
Felix, that he's a playmaker off the wing. He hasn't done anything.
I didn't say shit.
No, he has. That's what I'm
Dumbass.
saying. Felix hasn't done anything.
He just fucking
loses the ball.
unpredictable. Unpredictable as
He
shit.
keeps losing the ball.
And Rafael, what?
Yeah, but he keeps going like Vinny. Vinny loses
He's
10
smiling.
balls.
He's smiling in it.
But he keeps.
He's smiling all the time in
Smiling.
it. He's
It
cheating.
intimidates the defenders.
That was
Leao's sexy.
I don't really like Leao's kind of play style when against
He's a starter.
defensive blocks.
I think on the wing, Rafael was way better than
Oh, Miles.
Joao
And it
Felix.
sucks because Jota would have been a guaranteed starter right now too.
Jota would have had the
Nah,
most
I
goals
think,
right
I
now.
think Leao should have been
Low key. Yeah. All right, let's move on to the previews. Should we go Ecuador Senegal or skip it?
Skip that shit.
It's a decisive game.
Let's do. Let's
For second place.
Just his scores.
Ecuador.
Ecuador looks really solid. They have the
They
top
played,
scorer in
they
the
played really good versus Netherlands.
Is it
Really,
Valencia
really good.
injured?
I
now?
think I think Senegal's lack of money is just gonna prove other. It's just gonna prove too much for them.
But they create a lot.
They do create a lot, but
if-
I think
if
Valencia's gonna back another
Yeah,
one.
but
of
if
those.
he's fit, because
Oh,
he did
yeah,
pull
you're
off
right,
like a
you're
minor
right,
injury
you're
or
right.
something like
If
that.
he's 100%, I think he ends up scoring again.
He's always in the right position.
Yeah.
And Ecuador
Liga Mexi's material. Oh,
Ecuador came in hot to the World Cup and they're continuing. They deserve to be Netherlands. They
Bro,
deserve 3 points.
They kept Netherlands at 2 shots.
they
Crazy.
locked him up.
Yeah, Netherlands are
He
probably
played like shit.
first round exits to be honest.
I got Ecuador though. Hopefully, man.
Think so?
Yeah, hopefully.
Score.
1-0.
So then
Yeah.
Ecuador will probably finish first. Well, if Netherlands beat Qatar, which will probably will.
What happened?
So it'll probably be like how we predicted the group. Netherlands first, Ecuador second. Seb? Or you know who Senegal is?
Nah, Ecuador.
Continent.
Netherlands is still gonna finish first. Ecuador second. That's what I predicted at first, and I'm still gonna say
So-
that.
So we're all saying the same thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I think Ecuador's
Iran,
gonna win.
USA.
I think USA wins.
How would you
It's
how
a
would you set up
must-win,
USA?
boys. It's a
Would you have the
must-win.
same lineup?
The same way.
I want Ferreira to play, man.
He's not gonna play.
I've been wanting him to play for a minute, but
Unless they start 3 different strikers in 3 different games.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Sargent.
I wouldn't be surprised. Their both strikers have been shit for the first 2 games. Might as well try another
Didn't
one.
Tim Weah score?
What's his second? Taji,
right winger.
Taji, what's his
Taji, right? No.
Yeah, Taji right. Yeah,
Right.
Taji right.
He has a sick build, but he's
does
not good. Iran's gonna be a tough game, bro.
I'm gonna say 2-1 USA though.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna say 2-1 USA.
Iran has a win, so USA has.
If Iran wins, would you even consider that an upset? Because Iran, they're looking good.
Yes, it's
Nah, I
still
wouldn't
an
say it's an upset because
Yes, I
US
think so.
they're like just around the same area as each other. I'd say.
In my opinion, yeah.
I wouldn't say it'd be an upset. Just be like, oh damn, they lost.
No, it'd be an upset.
Really?
Honestly,
Bro, USA's full team are just European boys.
but the thing is, USA
Well,
can't
how
finish.
many of them are like actually good ballers?
Just
USA can't-
just names in general.
Who cares about
USA, the country of Iran. Like,
But USA can't finish, bro.
Bringing in politics, dog.
no,
Iran has good attackers.
Political as well.
Political.
You know, viene.
Political.
Oh, political shit.
Political.
No. I didn't say political. I said
Political. Sick.
USA 3 draws in the group stage? Maybe.
Probably.
I think they're gonna win.
Do they go through with the draw?
No.
It depends on
No.
the.
If England,
Iran have
what
a
if
win.
England?
Oh, yeah, Iran are top
Iran have a
from
win.
USA.
Shit. So it is a must win, huh?
It's a must win.
Honestly,
No, it's a must win. But if England beat if England win by 4
Wales
goals,
beat.
if England win by 4 goals, then we're through. And a draw.
who's we?
USA.
not American.
I'm American. That's why I said we in it.
No, they need a win.
Actually?
They need a win.
Oh, you're right. Because Iran have a win.
Iran will have another point.
You're right.
Because Iran is second right now.
I'm waffling.
We're just
I let it Steven.
I'm going to say,
I'm still gonna stick with 2-1 USA.
it's because, dude, they struggle to score, man.
It's called
I'm gonna
soccer.
go
ain't it?
1-0 USA.
I agree. 1-0.
There hasn't been many goals this World
I
Cup.
think Pulisic ends up.
That's the
getting
one thing I don't like about
I
this.
think
World Cup,
Pulisic
man.
gets his goal this time.
And there's so many games. First half is 0-0.
I was like 2-0 to the US.
Yeah, it's probably very likely. I feel like there's gonna be a penalty.
And the other game in that group, Wales versus England. The atmosphere in this game is going to be nuts.
3-0
Always
England.
is.
England
3-0?
are gonna- Yeah, England are
Yeah,
gonna blow
England.
up.
Wales always gets down with England, though.
Yeah, but no,
Yeah,
they're gonna
but-
get tossed up. They're gonna get tossed up.
That's what we said about USA.
like-
No, they just got knocked out the World Cup. They're obviously like you still try to play. Like,
They got
you
knocked
still play
out?
with the passion. Yeah, they're out. They got 2 losses.
No, they
No, they
drew
drew against
USA.
USA.
If they win, they get
Wales
a shot
still have a
at
Wales
chance.
have to beat England
Yeah.
by 4 goals, dog. In
No,
order for
They just have to win. And
if
somehow,
one of Iran or England or USA get 3 points, they have to do it by 4 goals.
They need to win by more than 2 goals. Actually,
They have to rely that England.
Because they
They have
lost
to rely
to
that the
Iran.
USA get a draw, and they have to get 4 goal. They have to get a 4-goal win on England.
If
3-0.
US and Iran, if Iran,
I don't
if they
like
tie
that
like
shit.
4-4 or some shit,
Iran and USA have to tie, and Wales have to
Imagine.
win.
yeah,
That'd
then,
be some
then
shit.
Wales has to score hella goals and win.
Yeah. No, but
no,
Not gonna
England. No,
happen.
there's only one way Wales passes if they beat England and
And they don't.
USA beats
yeah.
Iran.
Yeah, the math gets me messed up right now, but
especially
them-
it's hard to see in it.
Yeah, and
I
both of
think
them are-
that-
they have to be like a 3-goal difference and shit.
Yeah,
too.
shit.
Yeah, it has to, it's like some extraordinary
it's like
shit.
fucking Group C. It's just
Extraordinary
hella
shit.
fucking-
that USA game, I feel like is going to benefit England, though, because they're going to come in like, okay, England 3-0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
England 3-0.
Jesus, Vietch has gone 3 for 3 on copying me, innit?
What's the third one? The other
I'll
one?
say England 3. I'll say England 3. Wales 1. I think Wales get a
Ecuador
penalty.
and the USA.
Actually,
I'm
I
gonna
see
say
Wales
3-1.
scoring 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 3-1.
3-1, 3-1.
Fucking want to copy everybody, huh? Shit.
Saying.
Don't laugh, please.
I'm gonna say 4-1 to England.
4-1, Jack Grealish brace. Shut up.
He literally scored the first game.
Group
Right off
C.
the bench in it.
Group C, probably.
Poland
Versus
Argentina.
What if Argentina get knocked out?
Straight off the bat, they're not gonna get knocked down.
They're not gonna lose. That.
Yeah, let's be legit. Let's be legit.
I don't think they're.
Lisandro
Gonna lose.
Poland
Martinez
have enough.
versus Lewandowski. Come on
Do
now.
Poland have enough?
Oh,
to
see, they're
even
gonna
make
face
it
them in
past-
Europa
to
League.
make
Shut
it
up.
past them.
Huh?
Do England do? I mean, fuck, shit.
Poland.
Do
Repeat
Poland-
yourself.
do
Because
Poland-
cut you off the whole
Do
time.
Poland have enough to even get
Will it
past them in the
waffle
first place?
Jesus.
Do England even have the? Why do I keep saying England? Shit. Poland.
Start over. Start over.
Look at this. Look at our colleague.
Waffling.
Blue waffling right now.
Hey, I think you need a blue. I need.
waffling?
You need a buzzball fan.
Yeah. Shut up, pussy.
I was about to say blue ball.
Talking about said blue waffle. You need a blue ball.
I think you need a buzzball fan.
I
Poland. It's gonna be tough.
Poland don't have enough. They weren't in it against Mexico. They weren't against Saudi Arabia. They got lucky as fucking against Saudi Arabia. They're not gonna beat Argentina.
3-0 Argentina.
I feel
You
like
think this is the game where like they start firing?
I think it ends up being the same thing. I think it ends up being the same thing where Poland ended up pressing high throughout the first half. Argentina get one, put it in the back of the net game.
No, they're gonna sit back.
Like
Watch. They're gonna sit back.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a counterattack. It's gonna be literally just a over the top ball and gone.
Yeah.
But they have more quality than Mexico to do that.
I don't think so.
Daddy Lewandowski.
We dominated them.
Literally top goal scorer of the La Liga right now.
Who?
Uh-oh.
All right, let's move on to
So
the.
what do you guys have?
Sancho's already practicing to pocket the
What do you
shit
have?
out of him.
Oh,
He's
fuck.
gonna say Argentina 0 or Poland 1.
I mean,
Look at him.
It's because Messi doesn't have enough.
Bitch, what are you in it? Said that
Yes.
5 minutes after he puts in the fucking bottom line.
Say it.
I blame you, low key. If you would have kept your fucking mouth shut, I bet you wouldn't even scored that.
yeah, it was my fault.
Bitch, frio in it.
Fuck
Bitch, frio in it. Fuck up.
Argentina 3-1.
Oh, yeah.
Who scores?
Messi hat trick.
Not Lautaro.
As
Di Maria hat trick.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
I think the defender's gonna score this game.
Where fucking snaps is
For Argentina.
Lisandro in it.
Sandro from 40
Lisandro
yards.
from 40 yards.
Center backs
Fucking
are small.
howler.
Center
It's gonna
backs
be
are
sick.
small.
That whole knee sliding. And then the third leg is going to pop up.
Lisandro's literally Seb. He's literally Seb's height. 5'7".
Matt's high in it. Now I'm 5'9".
Oh, 5'9".
Bird's 5'8".
Shit. All right, let's move on to the. You call it a big game. Saudi Arabia versus Mexico.
That's not a big game.
And I could honestly, I came into
Player of
Poland.
Spain versus Germany.
Shut up. I came into Poland and Argentina with confidence, and
'Cause you're more.
I guess you could say delusion. This game, I honestly don't see us scoring. We're gonna end the World Cup with 0 goals.
If Argentina beat Poland 3-0 and we get a 1-0 win, we're through.
I know, but
But we are gonna get a 1-0 win, and Argentina's gonna concede a goal. Watch.
how are we gonna score?
We're gonna get a 1-0 win.
We need to put Funes Mori, and we need to put a center mid like Orbelín Pineda. Like they'll drive forward, bro.
We're
If
gonna
Vega-
win, but we're not gonna go past.
If Vega
We're not
gets
gonna
another
get
free kick in that position, that the goalkeeper's not gonna save it.
Yeah,
Even though he had a man of the match performance. for
There's
Argentina.
no shot Vega doesn't put that shit in the back of the net. It's probably not going to get the target in the first place, but
yeah.
but it's all good. He's not
It
gonna
all
save
depends
We're
how
gonna
Ta-
win, but we're not gonna get past.
It all depends how Tata lines us up.
I think Funes Mori doesn't need to start.
Edson goes back in.
That's
Yeah.
Funes Mori probably
We need to
starts.
go back to our fourth to back.
Kevin Alvarez should start.
He will start.
He's
when he
good
goes.
going forward.
Yeah.
Jorge Sanchez was shit in the first game.
Jorge Sanchez does not know how to
Arteaga should
do
also
anything on
start.
top.
Arteaga should also start.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that too. Switch it up. Saudi Arabia.
Charlie's probably gonna start. I saw that.
No, the thing that's gonna eventually,
shit though.
the thing that's gonna,
Shit. Shotter's not shit.
the thing that's gonna potentially piss me off is that I'm coming into this game with no confidence, and that's when we're gonna win probably. And I came into the 2 other games with full confidence and faith, and we lost.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna piss me off.
milking Mexico for like 10 minutes.
Lokes.
And the end of it, I was just like,
clip, innit?
at the-
Viral, innit?
at the end of it, I was just like, Mexico aren't good enough. They're gonna lose.
You were shivering. You know, you felt like Mexico were gonna score against Argentina. Don't even cap, fam.
When
He
Alexis
wants to
Vega,
celebrate. He wants to get excited when Alexis Vega gets a free kick on target, but then he wants to celebrate when Messi scores.
He was hella
both sides,
grinning.
innit?
He was hella grinning.
it's just like for
Motherfucker's cheating.
clubs. I'm a Barca fan, and whoever's against Madrid.
Messi doesn't even play for Barca no more.
So that's why I'm PSG.
So we gotta watch out for their number 10. We gotta watch out for their number 10. And
He's a nobody.
Their defense
What's his
is
name?
gonna
What's
be.
his name, Gage?
They all have the same name.
I don't
Their
think we
whole-
can put that. I don't think we can put that.
Who are they? Honestly, I don't know their names.
I still think
What's it
we can
called?
put
They're
that.
all gonna. Their defensive work rate is too hard for us to break through.
Yeah, that's
If we can't break through Poland, it's gonna be so hard to break against Saudi Arabia.
I don't know how they're gonna set up either, because against Argentina they set up with a high ass line, compacting the midfield. How are they gonna play against Mexico?
they're
I
not
feel
gonna
like
do
in the
that.
same way.
No, they're not gonna
Not
do that
gonna
because
do that. I
Mexico
feel like
don't
if
play
they do that, that'd be to an advantage to us because we are very, very poor on creating chances against low block teams.
We need to force
So
them.
if they step up high, we can
Yeah.
just send Antuna, Chucky, Vega.
We need to force them to attack because I feel like on the counter we'll close it.
That's not gonna do that.
What?
That's not gonna do that.
That is dumb.
Yeah. How are we a better coach than him, fam? Fuck,
He's Argentine.
Oh.
But I think I was last there. Or Japan,
Dude.
Spain.
So what do you have? Mexico winning?
Yeah, I'll say Mexico. So what's our shit here? We need a win. It's just a win
We
regardless.
need a
for us,
win,
right?
and
No.
Argentina has to smack.
And Argentina, yeah, right.
Yeah,
Why not
but
smack two
But, like, we don't need a
2-0
goal
higher?
difference, right? We just
There
need
needs to be a goal difference between Argentina and Poland and us and Saudi Arabia by 3, either or.
Dude, we have scored 0 goals. How are we gonna be?
So we win 3-0. We
God
pass.
damn. All right.
3-0.
But if Poland
Feel like
and
if,
Argentina is a 2-1, we're not through.
I feel like if I say 3-0, I'm gonna get another edit made out of me. So
Hey, we saw the edits, guys.
asshole.
Get another edit made out of me.
I'm definitely gonna say that shit again though. I think Mexico end up making the difference, man.
Don't say more than 1 goal.
Nah, probably. I say like 2-0. I say 2-0.
I say 1-0, but
I
That'd be
think we
perfect.
end up cutting it short.
2-0 is
I think-
perfect.
No, it's not.
it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad because both games are at the same time, correct?
No, yeah.
Because I see Argentina scoring more than 1
And
goal.
it'll be at work.
And then there's gonna be like that full time whistle, and then the players are gonna check the scoreboard.
And then you start celebrating.
Oh yeah.
And then we beat France.
Oh,
Can't let Saudi Arabia score, man. We can't let them score. If Saudi Arabia score, it's done. Like regardless of the score after that, we can't let them score. Of
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 1-1.
course you are.
I just want us to get through.
I just want to see a goal.
Just
And I
celebrate
want to
something.
go
I just
against.
wanna go.
And the
I
thing
wanna
also-
win. I want points, man.
The thing
Something,
also,
bro.
we're not gonna be able to probably do a reaction video or watch it together, and that's
I
when we're gonna
can't.
fucking win.
I can't. Yeah. And it's gonna happen. It is gonna happen.
Fuck, where you guys
I
gonna
can't
be
Wednesday.
at?
I record me and my old ass coworkers.
Wait, you're gonna be able to watch it?
fucking. I'm going to work that day. The fuck.
PTO.
Wait, you are?
Yeah,
VTO.
I thought you said, what are you guys doing?
That's what I'm saying. I'm fucking not going to work.
Oh, you're not going to work.
I'm gonna watch. I'm not gonna go to work till after the game.
Shit.
Answer and put the
Oh, then I'm
put the thing on the mic.
gonna try to not go then.
I don't know about.
All right, score predictions.
Fuck
To,
that's got it wrong.
score predictions.
Fuck you.
Score predictions. Then we'll get to the last preview. I'm gonna say Mexico 2-0.
Yeah, I was
And we get past or we don't get past.
And we get past because Argentina, they will score more than 1 goal on Poland.
Yeah, I
and that's
agree.
all we need.
No, they don't.
Two.
don't
I mean,
think so?
if it's 2-0 Argentina and 2-0
If-
us, we're equal on goal difference.
Yeah, but they're probably gonna.
And then
beat
it'll come
us.
to a yellow card or something like
I
that.
have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
Who's got a yellow card from Mexico? Because I'm pretty sure they had like
Fucking
20 yellow
Moreno.
cards.
Guti,
Sanchez,
Edson,
Guti.
Jorge
I mean, Poland
Sanchez.
got a lot against us too, did they?
No, fuck
No, they didn't get shit. Remember we talked about dog shit the referees
We
were?
got fucking wanked on.
Well, score prediction.
1-0 Mexico, but we don't get past.
Fuck.
2-0 Mex and we go through.
1-1.
Fucking white skin. All right, last
White
preview.
skin.
White skin.
He literally
Oh,
said he's
why is it
American right now. We're talking about US.
All right, last game to preview. A big
Born
game.
and raised in it.
Japan versus Spain.
That's a big game.
Who I said Spain was
Yeah,
gonna.
no shit.
Now it is.
Japan was gonna finish second.
Because he said they weren't going to go through.
Uh-oh.
If Spain win, Keeks is gonna get proved right for both first and second.
Why?
Because Spain are gonna get knocked out if they lose.
You said
Because
if Spain
Germany's
win.
gonna-
They win.
What?
You said if Spain win, Keeks will be right.
No, it's Spain lose. If Japan
said
wins the
win.
game, okay. If Spain
Dumbass.
lose, Jesus, because Germany's gonna beat Costa Rica. Germany's gonna
Are
start
they?
Fulkrug and Sane.
Dude, Spain's gonna win because they're gonna hold the fucking ball the whole fucking game.
Japan's gonna get
Like
the
daddies.
counter,
Japan's
and
gonna get
Rodri's
counter,
gonna get
yeah.
sat.
No, I doubt
I don't think so.
it. I doubt it.
By who?
Daddy.
Oh, wait, no. He plays for South Korea. Never mind.
You're a racist.
I just got confused. Fuck.
Voice crack in the middle of calling someone a
Saudi Arabia
racist.
had the same
Sick.
names.
They do. It all starts with Al, and the rest is different.
So it's not the same name. You're just racist.
Yeah. All right,
Spain
score.
win. Spain win. Spain win. There's no fire in this game. Spain's gonna win.
There's no fire.
Yeah, there's no
All
fire.
right, I'm gonna make an edit out of you. This is
Go
game.
for it.
Score prediction.
3-0
Fat ass
Spain.
beat drop. She's gonna be sick.
2-0 Spain.
2-1 Spain.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it to you.
Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it. Be the different one.
Fuck it. Give me 1-0 Japan. Spain on like 30 shots. Spain on like 30 shots, and they're not gonna put one away because Ferran fucking sucks.
Morata's gonna
2-1 Japan,
Morata,
and that
Morata.
concludes the episode.
moron. We
Don't cry.
we forgot to mention at the beginning of the video. Make sure to check out PT Sports for the jerseys.
Gone Uruguay. It's that rematch of the 2010
Use
World Cup.
code Ladsfooty for 50% off. Go check out the
Waffling.
cups.
Wait, are we gonna just leave that?
Waffling.
Thought we bent him. Are we gonna... Oh,
Oh yeah, we guys have an announcement to make. Oh, we have an announcement to make. This is Sebas' last video.
Head, I got here 20 minutes late for the video.
it's fucking every episode.
I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.